protesting something. They are protesting almost every day. To protest. Wait, I'm gonna speak English because it takes me so much effort to translate. So why don't I just speak English? So based on yesterday's stuff, I was thinking about loneliness and those kinds of feelings, where it's coming from, that we should really accept the feeling of loneliness. This is part of it. Today, I had a thought about selfishness, which is, again, I think, something we automatically say, oh, that's bad. You should not be selfish. You should always think about others. You should always put others first. But is this really something we should think about and consider? Putting others first. Because if we are lonely, if we feel lonely, or we accept loneliness, then maybe we should also accept selfishness and feeling selfish, wanting to be selfish. Maybe that's also very natural, and we shouldn't be running away from it. We shouldn't be trying to suppress the fact that we want to be selfish. So beautiful here. So I think that's part of the journey, maybe, of self-discovery. When you self-discover that, there is you, and it is quite natural to be you and accept yourself, accept the fact that by default you are alone, well, then perhaps by default you should be selfish. You should be thinking about yourself first. Wow, there's so many fish in there. Look at that. Whoa. I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of wet in there, so I don't know if I can get in, but so, wow, look at them. Oh, it's muddy here. So cool. Anyway, getting back to it. So, selfishness and self-centeredness is quite natural. And yes, the society always tells us that's bad. You are bad for thinking that way. But in order to take care of others around you, I think you have to be comfortable with taking care of yourself first. Because if you can't take care of yourself first, or if you're kind of like faking it, I'm okay, and you're not okay, then you're not going to be able to take care of others. So I'm talking about family, I'm talking about people you work with, anybody and everybody that's around you. If you are not healthy yourself, you haven't taken care of yourself, you're not going to do a good job taking care of the others. So cool. So that's something that popped into my head this morning. So I think I'm gonna try to do a little bit of that. Try to do a little bit more, try to be a little bit more selfish myself. go on a walk, watch a movie, have a nice meal, because that's super important. I think there has to be a balance. Obviously, you don't want to be overly selfish and think about others. Keep in mind others, but keep in mind that. And I'm talking. I think I'm talking specifically about myself. I'm talking about just being excited about something, having a goal, having something to strive for. Because if, let's say my goal is to raise family, and this is to have family and to set that goal as the main goal for myself, then I think that's not fulfilling in a way, because that's that's, I don't want to say temporary, but I'm doing it for others, to support others, but I don't find that mentally challenging, for example, right? Versus if I set a goal for myself for achieving a certain learning something or inventing something, right? That's potentially has more impact, right? Because, but then again, you can argue that, teachers, what are teachers? Teachers are, their goal is to educate other people, and that's super important, very, very noble, and you need teachers in this world. Wow, it's so hot today. It's like a full summer day. Wow. So teachers are important, and raising a family is very important, and this should be one of your top priorities in life. But maybe it shouldn't be the only priority. Maybe we should be thinking of other goals as well. I am selfish, self-centered. Feels so wrong, but so good to say that. I am selfish, self-centered. Feels wrong, but in a kind of good way. Oh, there's a nice little area here. Check this out. It's a lovely day today. Oh man, after winter, the first days of spring, warm, feels like summer. Glorious. Oh, that's a little soccer field here.